Back for another round, guys. Wow. Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Sunday with the Suns with us, EHC. I'm Alex.
I'm Chris.
And Aaron will be with us shortly. He's just loading up. So
at some point.
Well, yeah. On today's show, we have got reviews, we have got guests, and we have got challenges galore yet again. So thank you for joining us. So let me just fill you in case you're new here and you actually followed me over from my Facebook page. Sons of Fire is an unincorporated charitable organization. Oh, that was a formal bit. So basically what that means is we're a group of people who like to go out and find charities and help them with awareness and donations from the club and its members. Also, we like to find you, small batch makers, and highlight the incredible, and I mean truly incredible things that you create. So, Chris, we are back for another week. I saw you zoning out there. I thought I would give you a quick shot.
So I was just looking at the league rules for the run.
Hello from the UK. So, you excited about today's show?
Oh, absolutely.
You have to be. We have got some amazing people on.
Indeed.
So, where do we go from here? Well, obviously, we're waiting for Aaron, but I think what we should actually do is I will just take this time right now to just tell you about something that I've set up over the past couple of days. I was hoping to do this at the end, but I may as well use the time now. So basically, I have started a raffle for books for my son's school, and basically all of the money that I make from the raffle goes completely to the school, 100% of it. I'm not even having to take anything out for postage because that's already been sorted. But what I would like to say is tickets are £5. It is going to be shipped to the winner anywhere that the winner could be. So don't just think that this is a solely UK-based thing.
And it's all for good cause.
It's all for a good cause, exactly. Tickets are £5 UK. I don't know what that equates to in money all around the world. But if you'd like to get involved, contact me, Alex Holloway, or you could contact any of the other EHC guys who will surely pop up. You got Chris Russell there. And then you got Aaron Minter when he decides to pop up. Is he active yet at all? Because I think we are nearly at the point where I would like to pull in our first guest. Well, hey, perfect. I was running out of things to say there, bro. Waiting for you to come on.
I'm so sorry.
No, that's fine, brother. Fine.
My own home technical difficulties.
Yeah, I know that feeling, bro. So, you excited about tonight?
I am. I'm very excited about tonight. I'm excited about guests as well.
Mm-hmm.
Very.
Indeed. It's awesome.
So, it's good to be here again.
Another week.
For a week. And I've also
week 4, I believe, isn't it? 4 weeks.
It is. Yeah.
It is. 4 weeks. 4 weeks.
Been doing this a month now.
We've lasted this long.
Jesus. And you guys keep coming back for more. What? I mean,
I know.
We appreciate it.
I think
exactly, we do.
I think they come back to see whether we've actually killed each other or not.
No,
Oh,
I
no,
think
there-
what they
there
come
is a
back
good
for
chance.
is to see if we've actually grown up throughout a week, just to see if there's any chance
Yeah.
we've matured over the week.
I don't think that'll happen.
There is a good chance that over the next month or so, with a challenge that is out there that is coming
Yes.
to this stream soon,
Yes,
there's a
yes.
good chance that somebody may
Yes.
need to visit A&E. That's for sure.
Hang on. Wait. I mean, I've got some. I'm not going to say what challenges I have. I have some brutal challenges.
Or have to get a glass of milk.
No,
Oh,
the
you know
honest
what?
one. Oh,
Do you know what? Do you know what?
the old
Yeah.
milky one.
Yeah, right. Okay, let's not start the show on that. Let's get into it, and I think we should bring on our first guest before, so I'm spared the embarrassment of going over this story for another week. Honestly.
Let's bring in our first guest.
Sorry, I said I wasn't going to do that because
You did say that.
I know I did. I'll just stop. Yeah, so let's bring in our first guest.
Which is Lee Alexander.
Well, hey, where is he at? There he is.
Evening, guys.
405
Lee.
Chilies. Good evening.
Lee, good to
How
have
you
you
doing,
on
all
with
right?
us.
How you
Yeah,
doing?
we are.
So good. Right.
We
So
are all
I've been
good.
eager to get you on this week.
Yes.
Oh,
Real
so
eager.
eager.
It's been. I love 405 chili. Honestly,
I've been.
I know
looking-
you've tried my sauces before, yes?
I have indeed.
You have, yes.
I've been
Early
looking at all
days,
your
long time ago.
chocolates and thinking,
Early
oh
days.
my
There's many
God.
more. Yeah.
Yes. But the 405 has now become the chocolate company.
Oh, do
Yeah,
you know what? I've been loving that, and
Yeah,
we are
I've
going
been
to get
looking
around
forward
to
to
that
that.
later on.
I love chocolate. I love chili. I can't wait until I can actually get some of your product out to me and I can just smash it out.
The,
But I'll be sat on the sofa just watching TV, just eating away, man. Just
the
loving
one
it.
that I
Loving
the one
life,
that
I tell
saw
ya.
that I liked the most was the egg one with all the nice blue flecks on it.
Oh, yeah.
Silver flecks.
But that's the thing, see, I've been making these standard bars, as you see, but I've been trying to up my game a little bit for some, it's a bit of a truffle filled and glitter stuff. and-
Yes.
I've been trying to teach myself a lot. It's all a
Yeah. So
learning.
are you
That's the best way
self-taught
to
with
do
it then?
Yeah, totally self-taught. I started making chocolate about a year and a half ago, maybe 2 years ago. Proper bean to bar with the refiners and stuff.
Oh wow.
And I've taught myself tempering. Tempering is very difficult and frustrating. It's like playing golf. Very frustrating. But it's getting there. It is getting there.
It's all about the temperatures.
Yes.
What is the hottest chili chocolate you have at the moment?
The hottest one is probably this chock full of chili, which is it's a white chocolate. It kind of it looks like a Caramac. Do you remember the old Caramac?
Yeah.
I love the
It
carrot.
looks like that.
Yes.
But this one has Naga chili, scorpion chili, and habanero.
Ooh.
That's what gives it the colour.
Yeah.
That sounds like
That sounds like a
it'd be
killer.
pleasantly warm.
It is very warm. Yeah, it's very warm.
I can imagine.
Have you thought about making like a challenge bar yourself?
Yes.
Like something.
I have
super
actually.
hot?
Yeah, I'm in the process of making a challenge at the moment. I don't want to say too much.
Interesting.
Ooh.
Interesting.
It's not
I like
going to be
the
a
sound
bar.
of it.
It's not going to be a bar. It's going to
Okay.
be some.
Balls.
How can I say this? It's going to be four different types of chocolate in a nice little shell with a nice truffle inside. But they're all going to be ranging from hot to ridiculous hot. So
You heard it
I
here
can't-
first, guys. You heard it here first.
Intrigued.
I got about
I'm pretty intrigued.
I got about 3 or 4 different ideas going on. So
Yeah.
now I'm sort of
When you come
understanding
out
what I'm
with
doing.
those, you have to come back on the show
Yes.
and show us.
Yes.
Oh, of course,
I will. Yes,
It has
definitely.
Well, do you know what I'll do? I'll send each of you one each, and I'll sit here and watch and laugh while you do it.
Oh yes, yes, I accept that challenge.
Challenge
Did you see-
accepted.
Can I just say,
Yeah,
did
challenge
you see the other
accepted.
guys'
I'll
faces,
just make
right?
sure I
That-
double up on nappies.
I was about to say, did you see the other guys' faces when you mentioned it? They were both like, "Ooh," and I was just like, yes, I will take that on. I just,
There'll be no extract.
yeah, I don't know whether or not
just-
that's bravery or stupidity, but it's just one of the two.
Yeah, I can't wait for that. That'll be really fun. I can't wait
Is
to
there
Chris
even a
try that.
line? Is there even
No.
a line between it?
It will be warm, very warm.
Awesome, sweet.
Alex, I'm going to let you
Can't
start with our question.
So, yeah, as you know, we like to ask our guests some intrusive questions, like their pin number. No, I'm joking. We don't like to do that.
I can't
would
remember that.
So, what inspires you to come up with your flavor profiles, like your combinations? Like, how do you come up with them? Do they just sort of come to you, and you're like, ooh,
But you know what? I started making chili sauces probably 13 years ago, and
Yeah.
I was in town one day in my local town, and there was a guy called Chef Bernie. You probably heard of his sauces.
Yeah, amazing guy.
Well, he's from my town, and he was making these. He was in my market making rice and peas with his what he called
Yeah.
then. Can I swear? Can I swear?
Yeah, of course you can.
Well, he was making these rice and peas, but he had his what he called then was his fucking hot sauce,
Yeah,
and it was a mango sauce. He doesn't call it that anymore. And I tried it for the first time, and it made my face go numb.
oh my god.
And I said to my
Ooh.
wife, "Do you know what? I can make that, I reckon." And she's from Zimbabwe, so her family has influenced me a lot with spice.
yeah,
And I went home, I made it, took it into work. People loved it, and that's where the 405 begun. And then it just took off from there. I just decided, I thought, oh, that'd go nice, that'd go nice, that'd go nice. So we made some sauces. So
awesome.
that's how it begun. Just
Sorry, I'm seeing comments come up, and like you know, just goes to show how loved like your products are. People just love like yeah, amazing.
And
do you know what? I can't. The love for the stuff is just amazing. You know,
Yeah,
I can't even bring words to it. The people seem to love it. It's great.
the
Well,
chili
what to say not
community
to
is a
love
wonderful
about chocolate? Everyone loves chocolate.
It's
so who wants to go next?
Yeah, I was going to say, Lee, obviously you said you've been doing this, 13 years now?
yes.
Well, in those 13 years, I imagine that you've had some horrible situations regarding chili.
Oh, of course I have. Yeah.
You know, I mean, I don't know if you saw the show last week, but you heard about Alex's incident. Yeah,
Yes. Yes, I did.
And I mean, I don't know whether you can match that, but I mean, it's a good conversation starter, isn't it? What's your worst experience with chili?
Each show, you'd also heard about
Aaron's worst experience. I'm
worst
guessing he hasn't
experience.
watched Pete's show yet, because I kind of divulged his on Pete's show.
Well, I don't think I can match either of you, but the first time I ever ate a fresh pod was brain strain. The first time. It's not major, but I went for a wee afterwards. You know. Yeah, it burnt. Lots and lots.
Yeah,
Someone's fucking not impressed down there.
I didn't have to dip it into yogurt or milk or anything like that.
Honestly, the
that's
thing is,
lucky.
right? It was the only thing that I could think. Like for some reason, my brain was like, "Yeah, it works. It works if you like drink milk after something spicy. So why wouldn't it work there?"
Why don't you threw the milk away afterwards?
No, I put it back in the bottle. I don't like to waste it. No,
Jesus. I hope you washed the cup.
no, I made you a drink in it, Aaron.
Do you know what though? I always wondered what that hair was in that mug that time.
Right. Anyway, let's not get into it.
I've burnt myself. I've burnt myself many times, but not to the point of putting my nuts in a glass of milk.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's pretty bad. Go on, Chris, far away.
So, yeah. So, Lee, when did you decide to incorporate chilies into your chocolates?
Well, it's funny actually because I always I like chocolate anyway,
Yeah.
and I always wanted to make chili chocolate. I'm a fan of the old school techniques like making things with metal and glass blowing, all that sort of stuff. I love all that. I love all that sort of stuff, and I wanted to make some chocolate, but I always like to challenge myself. So
Yeah.
I thought rather than just melt someone else's chocolate to make chili chocolate, I'm going to do it properly and get a refiner, make some proper chocolate, and that's where it comes from, really. Because I love making it. It's a long process. Don't get me wrong. You know, for like the Naga orange chocolate, for example, it's a 50-hour process from start to
A
finish.
lot of dedication, a lot of love's got to go into that.
I'm guessing white chocolate is very difficult to sort of get right.
Well, white chocolate, it doesn't take as long to refine because you haven't got the cocoa nibs and stuff like that in it. But my wife and my children listening to the refiner going round and round for hours and hours, it becomes tough. You know, but no, it's great. I love it. I absolutely love it.
Yeah. So
No,
Aaron,
I'll
you're
wait.
going to take it tonight.
I was hoping that Pete would be watching so he could just drop it in throughout the show. And I'm so happy that Pete is watching. It's oh no, it's me now, isn't it?
It's you.
What is your favorite chili pod? Not only to sort of just eat whenever, but to sort of work with.
My favourite pod.
Yeah.
Well, the first ever pod I ate was like I said earlier, a brain strain.
Yeah.
And that was really nice. I enjoyed that. I've not had too many fresh pods after that. I've had a Reaper obviously a few times.
Yeah.
Which was not very nice. Very painful.
Yeah.
I don't like the floral taste on pods.
No, I don't.
It's not the heat that bothers me. It's just horrible flavour.
It's just that flavour. Yeah. I mean, last year I went into a chili pod eating competition.
Ooh.
And I'm not very good. I can handle the heat, but eating fresh chilies, I don't like the texture.
No,
it just makes me want to gag, and I was out straight away.
But that's it. What do you know? What you should go for it again. I mean, I'm like that. I really hate that. I probably wouldn't get through like the first 2 rounds purely because of chewing on it and the excessive chewing.
I can't do that. Oh.
Yeah, all the seeds. I don't like that. It's too, and then the floral taste, and then with the burn, it's like, come on, that's like sensory overload for me. So it's like,
yeah, I would say the same thing.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
but I mean, be going for one next year.
I may try again one day, but my favourite pod probably is, I suppose, if I open all my tubs of chili powder, probably be the Naga, to be honest, or the Naja. The Naja.
Do you know what?
I was waiting for someone else to bring it up. Thank you, Lee.
I might not actually be here next week, right? I might just take a week away and just get over this whole situation.
Milky nausea.
Oh my god.
That's a good one, that is.
He's obviously created that one for me there.
Oh, it just popped in.
So, Lee, what is? I have to ask all our guests this. We like honesty. Feel free not to beat around the bush. You are able to name and shame. It's absolutely fine. Though you don't have to shame, but there must have been a point in your life that you have had some god-awful sauce that you've tried, whether it's your own creation or someone else's or something you've purchased.
Well, obviously, I've made some terrible sauces in my time. You know, I never sold them. Obviously,
experimental.
But probably the worst sauce I've ever had is Frank's hot sauce. To be honest,
well, the cayenne one.
I just don't like the. I can't remember what it's called. It's just completely red. I hate the vinegar original.
The original.
Yeah.
I can't stand it.
That is very vinegary. That one.
It's about 5% vinegar, 5% urine, 30%.
I posted it on Facebook about 4 or 5 years ago, and I got some serious abuse from people in America because they like it on their wings. You know.
See, the thing is, it's all right as a
awful.
base. You use it as a base, and you throw in other stuff, try and rescue it. But I always will add something else to that base. It's not something you just want to sprinkle on your chicken.
Exactly. When you ask Domino's for a hot sauce, and you turn up with a Frank's, you're like, what?
Yeah,
No,
exactly.
Yeah, it's like, okay, throw that away, or I'll go over to the corner.
I go into my chili sauce fridge and I'll get my own. Thank you.
Yeah, so exactly.
I like it. That's a good answer.
But that's probably the worst sauce I've ever had, because most of the time I'm buying artisan sauces, so they're always the best. You know, always.
Yeah,
always.
I can't remember the last.
I think it's because the small batch makers and the people who make the artisan sauces, like they put so you can taste like how much they love the ingredients that they're working with.
Exactly.
The passion, exactly the passion, and it's just
the
incredible.
problem is you can get somebody that has that passion. They're willing to just stick with that and do small batches. Maybe do a decent amount, like a good batch. Maybe they might push up to 100 bottles, 200 bottles per batch. But once you get over a certain amount and it gets all commercialized, you're losing the best part of your product.
The one question a lot of people have always asked me is, when are you going to go on Dragon's Den as a laugh? And I always tell them I'll never go on there because I don't ever want my sauces to go commercial. I'm quite happy to stay below. I'll name some names: Dan Reed, Steve Cool. They are for me top of the top, below commercial level. They are. They are top of their game. Making a living from it.
Shout out to those guys.
Big shout.
Amazing sauces. Absolutely amazing. But they've not been ruined by going commercial with all the preservatives and stuff. So that's where I want to be. That's where I'd like to be one day.
Yeah,
but
that's
they
cool,
are.
Man. That's a good aim.
Yeah, definitely.
That's what that aim should be for small batch artisan sauce makers, is to get to that level like Dan.
Exactly. Cool. You don't want to put it in the shops big time.
No,
they get ruined.
So, sorry to interrupt you. You obviously told us about your the challenge that you're creating. What else can we expect to see from you in the coming months? Believe it or not, we're a month away from the end of the year, guys. I mean, I can't believe it already. What can we expect to see from you in the coming months into next year? I may as well say it because it's a month away.
Yeah, I know. It's crazy. Eh? When you've got so many kids, time flies.
Yeah.
But
I've been flying with just 2, my man.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Try 6.
I'm out. And you have time to make chocolate?
Well, my oldest is 18. My youngest is 4 months. So, yeah.
I'm going to cut it off and you can call me Smoothie, because that is not happening.
Aaron EHC Smoothie. There we go.
All right. So coming up, we've got lots more chocolate coming up. I'm trading up my skills. I'm trying to learn new things. As you've seen, maybe lately, you've seen some chocolate shells with some different fancy stuff on them. I think Alex Beans posted something the other day with some of my shells with truffle fillings. There's a lot coming. It's just all up here.
Yeah.
Well,
it's hard to explain.
Posted. You have to keep us posted.
Yeah, definitely keep us posted.
Absolutely.
But obviously, right now we've got this and this and this and this.
Oh yes.
You know what? I like the look of that one with the dark label. That
I was going to say.
It looks like it's got some really cool artwork on it as well.
That's called Sublime Darkness. It's a 70% dark chocolate with lime flavour with a habanero chili.
I think I've actually seen that somewhere.
That sounds absolutely sublime. I love dark chocolate.
I
like dark chocolate, but I don't like lime.
If you're going to have...
you'll love it, Aaron. Trust me.
I bet I would.
I think if you're going to have chili with chocolate, it's got to be a dark chocolate.
I agree, Kevin.
I completely agree as well.
And then you've got this one, which is completely chili-free. For the girls out there.
My missus would love that. Honestly, she would love that so much. One of her favourite things is white chocolate and raspberry cookies. She would absolutely love that chocolate bar.
We know where we're ordering.
That's exactly it. I know where I'm going.
Christmas
and
is
to
coming
all the
up
guys
soon.
out there in the community, get on to Lee to order your missus one as well.
Yeah.
Christmas is coming up soon. Contact this bloke here.
Yes. Talking of which, we didn't plan this question, but I do want to ask you this: Valentine's Day. Surely, doing chocolate and that, we must expect to see something from you for Valentine's Day for those spice heads out there. Well, actually, spice heads is probably the wrong thing to say. Chili heads.
Well, yeah, you probably will see something. It's my wife's birthday on Valentine's Day, so it's a double whammy for me. But
could you imagine if he forgot to get his wife chocolates on Valentine's Day? Could you imagine?
Where's my chocolate?
I've been there, don't worry. I've been there.
That's the thing. You can't get away with it, Lee.
That's it.
No,
exactly.
No.
It's a double whammy.
Which means you have to, because you can create it. I bet there's a little bit of expectation there. You have to make something extra special.
Yeah.
Well, I can swear on here, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was thinking about chili chocolate butt plug. No, I'm only joking. No, I'm only joking.
That would be one of the most ropiest creations in the world.
Well, there's going to be someone that's going to be up for that kind of chocolate.
No, seriously, I will be making something. Christmas first, though. Christmas first.
That's
thrown me off
Christmas first. I'll be making some Christmas baubles.
Yeah.
If you were to make a butt plug, what chocolate would you use? White, milk, or dark?
It would have to be dark chocolate. It would have to be dark chocolate, obviously, because it doesn't melt as quick. Obviously. Come on.
All right.
Oh my god.
Dark chocolate's the longest melter. But on the other hand, it doesn't taste so great. So, not sure.
Well, depends on what. Anyway.
Oh my god. that took a bit of a funny turn right there.
This is getting heated in a different way, boys.
Yeah, that took a bit of a funny turn, that one. Honestly, I don't know where to go from here, Matt. I really don't. How do you segue from chocolate butt plug to like another question? Like, I just don't know how you do it.
Oh, so yeah, I'll make nuts as well, by the way.
Oh, perfect.
I can't puns right now.
At least you managed to do it.
Yeah, I do make nuts as well, by the way.
Oh,
yeah.
Incredible.
Planning on doing anything with the nuts and chocolate as well?
Not yet. But I will be dipping my nuts in a few things, I'm sure.
Okay, right. Yes.
Good to hear, Lee. It's good to hear.
Yes, I do look worried, Kevin. Thank you.
At least Alex will have someone else, have some, something common with.
Oh, so I think
bloody hot in here.
we need to sort of bring it back a bit. Whoa.
Anyway, Chris, I believe you've got a question as well, and then we can let
that's
Leon
been a fun one because the other one's already been answered.
Mate.
Well, that one's been answered. That one, no, all three of my questions have pretty much been answered.
Yeah. Oh, I do have a new question for you.
Yes.
First time it's been asked in the show. What is your favourite type of hot sauce? Savoury, sweet, or ferment?
Savoury, I think. Well, do you know what? Can I name names?
Yeah, of course.
Can I name my two favourite sauces, everyday sauces?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, go on.
As long as one of them is not Heinz.
No. Oh God, no. My two everyday sauces are grizzly garlic from the Chili Project.
That's a nice sauce.
Love it.
Nice.
And Ketchup Reaper from Daddy Cool.
Yes.
Daddy Cool's and the Chili Project.
They're my two everyday go-to sauces. It goes in my sandwich, goes on my dinner. And I love it.
Right.
Those two. And chipotle powder. I love it over my dinner. Love it.
Yes.
Those three things are my go-to.
Incredible.
Well, I can certainly agree with those sources you've just listed there. I know for sure they're highly.
I've tried all. Yeah, I've tried them. And I think they are absolutely amazing sources.
They are top class. Absolutely top class.
Yeah.
My boy's in love with the grizzly garlic.
Yeah,
it's amazing.
He tried that.
Really
He
isn't he?
bought a bottle, and it's like it didn't last long.
Actually, another one that I did buy, and my wife and my daughters stole it, was a garlic from Chili of the Valley.
Oh,
garlic.
I haven't tried that one. I'll look into that one. I don't know that.
Garlic, amazing, absolutely amazing. I got one try on it, and then the wife and the daughter stole it.
See, that's what I have. If it's got mango or it's fruity, Amber goes off with it, and now I never see the bottle again.
See, I'm quite lucky because my missus isn't really into the whole overly spicy things, so I just I'm like, oh, I'll have this, I'll have that, and
That's why every sauce I get contains super hots.
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing, see, because my wife introduced me to spice. She's from Zimbabwe. Like I said, she's from Zimbabwe. But since she got pregnant the last 2 times, she can't handle spice anymore. So I'm left with all the spicy sauce.
You're just like that, like.
That's fine. Well,
love it.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Or should I say awesome? Anyway, with that in mind, Lee, it's been amazing having you on, man.
It has been an absolute pleasure. What an experience, man.
It's been great to be on.
Absolutely. And guys, please check out 405chilicompany.co.uk. You can check out an amazing range of products, and you will not be disappointed, honestly. Lee is a great
creator.
I would say chocolatier, but I'd say he's good with sorcery as well.
Yeah.
Well, can I just say I'm not a chocolatier because I don't make the special bonbons. I'm a chocolate maker. There's a difference.
All right. He's a chocolate maker. Would you say that?
I'm just a chocolate maker.
He's a chocolate maker.
You want chocolate? He's a man. He makes it. That's it.
He's the Willy Wonka of the chocolate world.
Yeah, I'll get some sent out.
Nice.
Perfect. Awesome.
Can't wait, Lee.
Yeah. I will be reviewing it on the show. Keep an eye out for it.
Definitely.
See you later, buddy. Thank you for joining us.
At the same time, we'll
cheers, guys.
Thank you. Right, well, I have to say that was an experience.
Oh God, I haven't laughed like that for a very long time.
That was super funny. So
that was funny.
Yeah, I'm glad we all had to take a minute to compose ourselves there.
Yeah.
It was needed.
Yeah.
Heated quick.
What do you guys say about moving on?
From a conversation like that?
It's going to be tough, I have to admit.
What's going to top
I say we bring in the man behind the scenes.
Yes, we do.
Yes.
Mr. Dervish.
There he
is. What's happening? All well?
Yeah, we're good.
I hope you were able to compose yourself whilst I
was laughing. I could see the messages popping up, and I was like, "Man, I've just got to time them correctly." So yeah, man, it's all funny.
Perfect.
All funny, indeed.
Oh,
so, obviously, you have been running the backstage for us since we've started.
Yeah.
You to us are, I would like to say, a vital part of the team.
I appreciate it.
Indeed.
You're like the big cog in the wheel. You know, I mean, I know we're the ones on screen, but without that big cog, those little cogs ain't moving nowhere, are they?
True. I'll take the compliment.
Yeah, there we go.
I don't know where I was going with it, but we got there in the end.
No, man, it was cool. I appreciate
it. So what are you going to be doing for us today, my man?
Course.
Oh my
God. Bonnet Rage. So, yeah, mate. Guess what I've got?
I'm sorry, Kev. Where did you pull that bell from, Aaron?
What's he got a bell for?
I don't know. I've got stuff everywhere.
You Bonnet Rage up and you started ringing this little bell. Where the fuck did you get a bell from?
I don't know. Maybe he's bringing something new into the script.
Yeah, okay.
I can't wait for this.
Oh, you
I
could have
can't wait
warned
to
me,
have this
so I
as
was
well.
expecting it at least,
Off
man.
screen, I've been
Jesus.
told I should have. I'm going to do a tug as well with it. But yeah,
Everyone is
good.
on the shot glasses today.
Of course. And guys, just for people at home, it's got Scotch bonnets in there, orange, garlic, red bell pepper, salt, side vinegar, paprika, and orange juice. So I'll be honest, the orange juice is probably going to be somewhere in the background. I'm expecting the Scotch bonnet, that kind of warmth coming from there, and the needle-like sting. It actually is reminiscent, and the garlic and the bell pepper. You know, we're looking at probably the sweetness and a little bit of that little kick from that garlic. And I do love garlic, by the way, in a sauce. So here we go. I'm going to go with a spoon first.
I'm so worried.
I like the pour, by the way. The pour is on point.
Thank you.
And you get the smells. You get that garlic coming straight through, by the way. And I'm loving the color. It's a good sunset, red, orange. You know,
and I have to point out everything. Obviously, there's no colorings in there. It's all natural. I don't like adding.
You see, initially, the Scotch bonnet comes in. It's warming on the side of my mouth. I'm getting that hint of orange that is there. And you know what? This, for me, you know when you can instantly tell it's a versatile sauce, and it can be on your table and you can literally pour it on anything.
Mm-hmm.
It's got that feel already. So I'm gonna go with. Trust me,
you will not be disappointed.
Where did that come from? And you know, seriously, that color is immense.
Yeah, I think the color is one of the.
Do you want to know what I like about that? The color, yeah. For example, I'll give you an example. I don't like pizza with cheese. I'm lactose intolerant, so I always have garlic bread. You know, like the round garlic pizza breads.
Yeah, mate.
So I get one of those, and me and Amber will always take. I mean, I've had to provide myself with a lot of money for the bottles of sauce I've been buying. Trust me, right? I've been half a bottle each time on one of those. Spread it out like it's a base. Once you cook it with some onions and bell peppers, my God, it's incredible.
Look at the color of it in that glass.
It is. This color is immense. It's phenomenal. But the taste, guys, we can get sauces that look lovely, but then taste toilet. But here, I'll be honest with you, this is one that you would have on your center table, and it will go with your chips. It will go with your pizza, and it'll probably even go with something delicate as fish. But probably it would need to be battered, but not.
I agree. I've done that.
There needs to be a bit of oomph to that particular dish.
I must admit, I have had it with fish and chips.
Yeah.
I think this also makes a good addition if you're making chili con carne.
Yes.
Mate, I've had it on burgers, I've had it on ribs, I've had it on wings. Literally, mate, I throw it on absolutely everything.
Wings and burgers. I literally had some. I've done a review. Burger stand in Ravenside, Bexhill yesterday called Truly Scrumptious. Wow. And I actually put the bonnet rage sauce in that burger. It was incredible.
And what I will say was that yes, it contains vinegar, but you get that tiny hint of vinegar there, but it is not overpowering to the point where it's gonna deter from the taste that the experience of having a Scotch bonnet base sauce. I've got to say, it's on point.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Loved it.
Well, I was getting clammy hands and everything.
I'll be honest with you, I didn't want to fill up my glass. I wanted to keep some of the sorts of food. So
yes.
I don't blame you.
Absolutely
amazing review, mate.
You want me to rate this, the heat heat
and flavour.
For me, the heat, if my tolerance is fairly low at the moment, but I will say probably a 2 or a 3. This is coming from a chili head, by the way. So it is there. It is warming by no means least. So flavor wise, it's punching straight away from the beginning. In the beginning, you get the garlic, you get the Scotch bonnet, and I do love the Scotch bonnet. and then you get that hint of orange creeping through at the end. Flavor for me, around about 8.5.
Nice.
And I think that's
Nice.
to be honest.
Perfect.
Wow. Well, I actually have a little bit of an announcement to make. It's not about what we spoke about earlier, Kim. What I sent you, that artwork, which will be coming out next week or the week after.
Looking forward to that.
There is some new artwork that will be featuring on Extreme Heat Challenge real soon, within the next week or so. And that is the new updated recipe for Bonnet Rage. It's a Bonnet Rage V2.
Wow.
And that is going to be Bonnet Mango Rage.
Oh, yes.
So,
and do you know,
expect
having that little sweetness of the mango is gonna raise that Scotch bonnet taste, and probably bring forward more of the garlic. Possibly,
it's going to just elevate. It's going to elevate it up.
Of course it will.
Just it's going to be incredible.
I've got some messages up here. Just one nugget. No, I've got loads of nuggets. But yeah, I've got a few messages. I'll run through those. But yeah,
excellent, man.
It's a great sauce. If you have a look.
Thank you, man. It's a great review. Great review you did there.
I appreciate it. Appreciate it.
Oh, I can't even get my words out, mate.
Don't worry about it, man.
Well, we have got a couple of questions to ask you as well.
Lovely.
So
we do.
I'm gonna get the worst bit out of the way.
Oh, yeah. I'm not ask straight away. You must not even ask.
What is the worst sauce you have ever tried?
Now, Lee said something, and I'll be honest with you. I knew you were going to ask me this anyway, and I've been racking my brain for this. But there's two things I don't like about particular sauces, and it doesn't. I'm not going to pinpoint any sauce in particular. It's just general. I don't like sauces that have a high vinegar content where it knocks out all the flavors that you're trying to pull forward. And also, I'm not a fan of sauces that have an extract or an oleo resin in there, because I feel personally it has its place. And don't get me wrong here. I don't want to sit at a dinner table and be challenged in my food, and I don't want my food to be overpowered. So this is only a personal preference, because I know that there are many sauce makers that do use extract in their sauces,
and they can work the balance perfectly.
And they do. But personally, I don't know. Maybe I'm just a little oversensitive to that, and I can taste it, and especially if it's any of those extract type sauces. If it's a challenge sauce, I can appreciate it, and I'll go thundering through that. But if I want to sit and enjoy a meal, I don't fancy plugging down milk or wiping my brow.
And I've been at a dinner table with a fantastic sauce that's even had 1-2% extract, and I've even picked up on that. And so I understand that it's not one of those things.
No,
but I know these guys have got a couple more questions to ask, and then we'll let you get backstage and carry on stroking that pussy.
I've just got one for you.
Sorry, I had to.
What challenges? What League of Fire challenges have you actually taken on over your time?
What have I taken on?
What have you taken on? I know you've taken on a few. I know
I've
that.
taken on a monstrous list. Okay, I'll run through the ones that I can remember doing.
Yeah.
I've done the Moab. I've done the Raspberry Rain. I'm thinking about the big bars first of all.
Yeah.
And I've done the white chocolate Moab, which I'll be honest with you, which is one of my favorites. You made it, but I love that white chocolate Moab. Going on to sauces, I've done the V3 many times, and I thought that was on point. What other challenges? I've done the hottest corn chips, and I was at the top of the league for about maybe a good couple of weeks on speed, and then I think I'm third at the moment. But I did that. Well, I've done it. I've done a few.
Did you do the bites?
I have done the bites. I've done the bites twice. The bites was one of my first challenges that I actually did, and nobody told me about cramps. and what to look forward to. And I'll be honest with you, my prep was rubbish. I sat and did the bite, sweating and getting the tingles and all the rest of it. Went into the living room, no lies. 30 minutes later, it felt like someone gave me a kick to the guts, and I didn't know what was going on. And it wasn't the most pleasant experience. I'll tell you something. I thought I was going to cry.
That being said, what challenge will you take on next? Is there any challenge you're looking to take on next?
Do you know what?
And Kevin even just said there it's about
time you took on another challenge.
You know, that's fact. If we're talking League of Fire challenge, then I wouldn't mind doing the Raspberry Rain again. I've got that in the fridge, and I did the Raspberry Rain 2 minutes and 59 seconds. I'm a bit of a speed eater, by the way, so I will wolf it down.
That is good.
A big bar as well.
Yeah, man. So I think it's a quarter of a pound.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I did the Moab. If you have a look at Raspberry Rain, I think I'm in the top 5. The Moab, I'm in the top 20. The corn chips, I'm not here blowing trumpets here, but I'm in the top 5 for the corn chips as in speed. So any of the speed rounds, I'm up there with, I'm up there challenging. So I quite enjoy it.
I've got a question for you now.
Yeah, go on.
Will you do that challenge next week on the show?
Which one? The Raspberry Rain?
Yeah.
Do you know, I've got school. I work on a Monday. I'm not saying I'm pulling out, but I'll tell you, the chocolate challenges, they run straight through your body, man.
Yeah.
They go straight through, then you should be all right for Monday morning, right?
No, man, that can carry through. Do you know what I mean?
He's there in first period.
I would rather, and I'm not saying I won't do it, but I would rather do it on a Friday or a Saturday. I need.
I tell you what.
To recoup.
How about you give us a message and we create a special stream just for you?
Done
deal.
Perfect.
Nice.
Done deal.
You're booked now.
Yeah, again, another thing that you heard here first.
And what I will do, I will try my utmost, because I'll be honest, I've not done a speed thing for a while. I will try my utmost to get below 3.5 minutes on that quarter Raspberry Rain.
All right.
Interesting to see.
Yeah.
Now, talking of challenges, it's getting to that time.
It is.
It is getting to that time. You're right.
I realise time's getting on quite fast.
It is.
Yeah, today's show seems to have really shot past. Yeah.
With that in mind, I think I've cleared up my questions.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've cleared up mine.
Yeah, I've got some. So, Ken, what's your favourite sauce?
Favourite? Wow. Do you know what? I've got.
I know it's a hard one.
That is crazy hard.
You're not allowed to list more than 2.
You want 2?
You're not allowed to list more than 2.
I'm not. Okay. I like Rick Saunders from the Chili Project. Does a blinding what's the one? The grizzly garlic.
Grizzly garlic.
Yeah.
Same as Lee. We need to try and get Rick on here at some point, man. I have to admit.
We've
all got to get one of those bottles.
That one is something crazy. Literally crazy. I'm like, what? This is just going. And I'll be honest with you, I've got a big up Rick here. His whole range, I'll be honest with you, there isn't anything in there that I've disliked. And I've literally gone through his whole range. I could stand behind his area and sell his own goods, knowing his stock on point. And you want a second one? Wow, that's hard. That is hard. I'll be honest.
Someone put the countdown music on.
Oh, come on. Yeah, that's pressure.
Could you imagine if it just started playing as well?
Oh, mate, yeah. I wouldn't be able to answer a single answer. But no, that's hard. That is hard. See, I love Sean sauces, but I can't really pinpoint one that would be my favourite because I enjoy them. you know, guys? Can I just stick with the one?
Yeah, I was going to say, you
I'm
don't
happy with
necessarily have to do 2, man.
All right.
two,
Yeah.
2 was just an option.
Yeah,
Okay.
2 is just the limit. We can't have you come
Yeah.
on. Well,
I'll go with.
I
I'll
like
go with
this one. I like this one, this one, this one, and this
Spend
one.
about a whole 15 minutes just
Yeah.
reeling them off.
Yeah. But there we go.
All right.
But
So
yeah,
let's go for the next one then. So, what is your favourite pod?
Do you know what? I'm glad that you asked me that question because one of my, I've got 2. I'm going to mention 2. One being the Jay's Peach Scorpion. That has a phenomenal taste and it is kicking. It will kick you and it will carry on for a while. If you taste the Jay's Peach Scorpion,
sounds violent.
mate, it is. But the taste is
want it.
phenomenal. The taste is phenomenal. And there's a ghost chili that was grown by a chap in Belgium, and it's called the Fabian Orange Ghost. That orange ghost, I'll be honest with you, man, that's probably my ultimate favorite. It's got when you're eating a ghost is on point anyway, but this one has an extra sweetness to it, and I don't know how.
Yeah, whereas a lot of normal ghost chilies, I find they have a bit more of it. There's like this really dry heat to it. It's almost a bit peppery or
this one.
It tickles your throat. It's smoky.
Of course, this one here has a sweet element, and it also will kick you. And I just love that. So for me, it's the Jay's Peach Scorpion and the Fabian Ghost Orange or Orange Ghost.
They're the best pod answers we've had to date.
Indeed.
To date.
Detailed, descriptive.
Do you know? I've had loads.
So,
I've had hundreds of pods.
How do you enjoy being not behind the camera for like 10 minutes there? Just
mate, I don't mind where I. You know what? I'll be honest with you. The best place for me sometimes is doing what I'm doing here with you guys. So just being up front and being on the camera, I quite enjoy it. So I don't mind doing the background business. Sometimes it's easier, but
you're a versatile man.
Indeed.
Exactly.
I appreciate it.
Well,
we appreciate you running everything for us.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Which reminds me,
I can see our next guest chomping at the bit.
Is he like this, just behind you, ready to go?
Exactly. So what I'll do, I'm gonna say bye. Appreciate all your questions. So guys, it's not gonna be the last time I pop my face on. So
it definitely isn't.
Guys, I'll exit myself.
See you later, bud.
Laters.
So there he is, the man, the myth, and the legend.
Now, guys, last week you saw us host the EU chapter of the Sons of Fire, and we have one of them back.
Yeah, he decided to come back. We he couldn't have enough. He couldn't get enough of us.
Exactly. Now, this guy brought the heat last week, but this week he is bringing the heat twice as hard. Let's bring him in. It's Chili Chell.
Yay!
Hey.
Welcome back, brother.
Thank you.
Hello. So, Chell, the challenge. Show us that challenge. What are you doing for us today, my man? Oh, it's the Reaper Rummy Bear.
It is the Reaper Rummy Bear.
Can I do a little shout out?
Of course you
can.
Dave Doran. Thank you, man.
Awesome.
Dave Doran, 100%.
Well, I've been sitting in the background. I've been snacking on some caramel fudge.
Oh, nice.
With some Reapers and good stuff in it.
Ted's like, yeah, it's cool. Got Reapers and stuff.
Perfect. I have to admit, before we get into this, I saw your live the other day. Oh my God, that looked incredibly brutal. Yeah, that looked brutal as man. Honestly. Yeah.
Do you know what?
All the way down my arms and my legs. Shivering.
Mate.
That tink you made.
Yeah.
Oh.
You are officially a madman. Madman.
I cannot wait. But guys, we are losing track of time. We are going to have to move on with the challenge.
Yes,
and
we
for
are.
that, I'm going to come off screen, and we're going to have Chris as the stopwatch again.
Yes, and I believe I'm going to be the comment man today.
You are going to be the comment man. I
That's
will be
I
back
am.
in 5 minutes, and I will congratulate you on your victory, Chell. I know
You
you
have
will
got
do this. Good luck, my
It's
brother.
inevitable.
It is inevitable.
I want to see you destroy that bear. Let's get me off screen, guys.
There's 12 of
Let's
them.
crack on with this. So, Chris, you know the rules for the Reaper Bears. Can you please read them out so that we know what is going on?
This is a 10-minute challenge which must be undertaken on camera to qualify.
Yeah.
No food or drink while attempting the challenge. There are 12 Rummy Bear Reapers in each pack, which must be opened on camera. You have 4 minutes to eat 6, 1 or 2 at a time. The bears must not be swallowed whole. You can begin to eat the next 6. You cannot begin to eat the next 6 until the 4 minutes is up. Then you have another 4 minutes to eat the remaining 6 bears. Once the 4 minutes is up, you have eaten all the bears. Show the camera you've got an empty mouth and you've got to enjoy the burn for 2 minutes.
So basically 4 minutes to eat 6. Then once you've eaten those 6, you've got to wait till the end of the 4 minutes. Take on the next 6. At the end of that 4 minutes, you've got a 2-minute burn.
2 minutes.
So whenever you are ready, would you like to read the disclaimer to the camera, please, whilst Chris sets up the stopwatch? From all of us at EHC, I wish you the best of luck. And I mean, I know you're going to smash it, bud. And so,
I hope so.
Yeah, worst cramps to date, mental things. Kevin is right. I've heard some things.
You know what time it is here now?
Yeah, go on.
It's 50 minutes past 11.
Oh, mate.
Mental.
Right. Hang on a minute, Chris. We need to get the disclaimer done, and then we can crack on.
I, Kjell Tellefsen, have read. I am over 18 years of age, of sound mind, and I read and understood the hot sauce product disclaimer on the League of Fire website. In summary, I accept that League of Fire, their suppliers and manufacturers will under no circumstances be responsible for or liable for any claims of injury or damage arising from me consuming this product or multiples thereof. I acknowledge and agree to this fact without question.
Sorry, did I just see that you're taking on 2 bags?
Maybe. I don't know.
Maybe, depending. Okay, right. So if you want to open them, obviously, so we're ready to go, and then Chris can start.
Sealed.
It is sealed. I can see it.
It is sealed.
Perfect. Let me know when you want to take on the first bear, and I'll get Chris to start that stopwatch.
I'll just put all the bears on the plate
Yeah, it's
here.
perfectly fine. We can see them and that, you know.
Two, 4, 5, 6, and there's 6.
Perfect. Right, you ready?
Yeah.
Go.
I actually love the taste of this one.
Yeah.
It's better than a Cyclospare.
Yeah, I mean, I am taking on the Psycho Bear today, so that is going to be fun. So what are we talking heat wise? I'm guessing they're rather hot. Yeah, I've got my one here.
Yeah, well, heat wise, they're not that hot actually.
Okay.
I find the Cyclospare hotter.
Oh, really? Good to know.
Must be something with the peppers. I don't know.
Yeah. Come on, guys. I want to see some comments up. Show some love. I'm looking forward to taking on the Psycho Bear. Obviously, I saw you take it on last week. You absolutely smashed it. And I know Chris wants to take on the Rumble as well. Sons of Fire original, smashing it. Of course, he is absolute legend. I'll let you know when you're halfway through the time. Yeah, absolutely smashed it. You and Crusher did amazing last week. Obviously, we had an issue with your sound, which I'm glad to see is rectified this week. So, yeah, awesome. Almost at halfway.
Heat-wise, I'm at a 2.
Awesome. Right, halfway through the time. Yeah, we have faith in you too. Perfect. You've got loads of people showing love.
Thank you, Hans.
The heat comes along with the last 6.
Yeah.
Okay, so that is going to be a lot of fun.
I've done it once before, so.
Kevin is saying you are a chili demon if these are not hot, and we do not doubt it. Some of the things I've seen you taking on, like I said, I saw your live, and I was honestly so surprised. It looked.
Yes, Pete. This guy is a machine.
He is an absolute machine, and we're actually always willing to host you, man. You just
absolutely
smash out all of the challenges all the time, and it's always incredible to see. You're on your last minute with the first bears.
I'm still at a 2.
Still at a 2. Okay. I can't wait to see how you handle this next 6. I'm not gonna lie, I have been wanting to do the Reaper Bears for a little while now. I've been deterred for a little while. Yeah, 2 out of 10, legend. Completely agree. I've been deterred from doing them. I mean, I'll still give them a try. I'll give anything a try once. But yeah, I suppose it's all about prep and perfect empty mouth. You're literally about to go.
3, 2, 1, go.
You can start on the next 6. I know. So cool and calm is right. Like you're eating Smarties.
Yeah, the best thing about this is to be cool and calm.
Yeah. Pete's still got 2 packets to do. Yeah, Pete, if I manage to get hold of a pack, I'd love to do a pack with you at some point, buddy. That'd be quite cool. Or even Kel, if you have some when I manage to get hold of some, I'd love to do it with you as well. See if I can remain as calm and cool as you. I don't think I will, but I'm at 3. I'm speechless, mate. Honestly, I am absolutely speechless.
I think you're actually going through the last ones a lot quicker than the first set.
Yeah, that's it. The first ones you're eating a lot slower, and now it's just like, yep, that one will do.
Which
my nose is starting to run.
Yeah.
And considering the 2-minute afterburn doesn't start until after 4 minutes.
Wow.
It's going to be a lot longer afterburn.
I know.
Oh my God. I don't understand it. I don't understand how you're as cool as you are.
Around my lips now.
Yeah.
And in the back throat.
So is the heat getting more intense? Like the flavor, what flavor is it like? Are they quite fruity, or do they mainly taste of the chili? Or I know you're obviously focusing on the challenge. I don't want to throw too many questions at you.
So 2 minutes left. It's kind of sweet actually, but
Awesome.
but the heat is intense now. It's getting to a 4.
Oh, okay. See, he's slowly climbing. I know I would have probably already been at like a 7 or 8 by now, maybe even a 10. Honestly.
But this is a gut wrecker.
Yeah, that is what I have heard. I have heard it is a gut wrecker. And yeah, I think we might have to this week, bud. Sorry, I just had a message come up. Yeah, I think we might have to this week, bud.
Okay, I'm going to take my time now with the last 2.
Yeah. I am not surprised, bud. Oh, it's just how cool you are, just sitting there, like just chilling,
just composed, relaxed,
mate. I know, I can guarantee people who are watching are thinking the exact same thing.
What the hell?
Happy
Yeah.
tears.
Happy it is. Happy it is. So you're on your last minute.
That's the way of the Viking.
Exactly. Here is the man himself, Aaron.
I just want to say, ciao. I had to pop in, like,
mind blowing, right?
Display.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you're just going through those with ease. Absolutely incredible. And Alex, you said about these Reaper Rummy bears, you'd be willing to give them a go.
Yeah, I would.
All right, you're going to hear this here first. If you do, I do.
Oh. So if we need to try and get some Reaper Rummy bears out so that we can take, you will actually take them on.
Right,
I will try and take them on.
Okay. Awesome.
Eat level 5.
He's only just hit a 5. He's eaten 12.
Yeah.
He's eaten 12 of them,
Reaper
and he's
bears.
only just hit a 5.
I mean, my heat tolerance is low at the moment. When it comes to challenge products, you know me, I'm more flavor over fire, but
Yeah.
I'm telling you,
Yeah, nice touch.
I wouldn't be able to handle it the way Chel's handling it. That's for sure.
Yeah, I agree with Kevin. You're gonna have to let us know the aftermath of these.
Yeah, I can come back on later. That's no problem.
And guys, usually each week, myself, Chris, and Alex, we always do a
Hans
review
is right.
section.
The way of the Viking.
Absolutely. Myself and Alex and Chris, we always do a review section. This week we are going to be skipping that because we have gone a little over time. But next week we will be dealing that out twice as hard. We're doing a double source review.
I will be taking on my Psycho Bear this evening. Oh, Lee's saying count me in, Aaron.
That sounds good.
That sounds like a lot of fun.
And I believe Chel's got another pack as well. So
yeah, I just saw his other pack. I thought he was going to do them today. Like,
there we go. That could be a 4-way challenge going on right there.
Yes.
I'm just doing this one today.
Yeah.
Chel, I love your t-shirt.
Thank you.
You got 15 seconds left of the burn. How are you feeling now? You still at a 5?
It's dropping.
It's dropping. I don't.
Challenge complete.
It's very rare. I find myself where I don't know what to say, and this is one of those moments. You absolutely smashed it, bud. Incredible. Absolutely
awesome
incredible.
Awesome stuff.
Oh my lord.
Well done, Chel. That was incredible, man.
That was absolutely. If I'm not working, I'm in. Yeah, that's fair enough, Lee. So, yeah, please keep us updated on the aftermath. I mean,
definitely.
Yeah, well done.
Chel,
you did smash it,
you're
Kevin.
Incredible, man.
Is right there. And like I said, if you ever want to do another challenge, we are always happy to host you. You are genuinely incredible, mate. Honestly, absolutely amazing.
I will be backstage and watching.
Awesome. Sweet. Let's
thanks for having
you out.
Well,
smashed it.
I would say having yourself destroyed on camera for us, but you were not destroyed or
No, that's
phased
what I'm saying.
whatsoever.
I don't understand how he's just
Terminator.
chilling there. He's just chilling there,
The
mate.
trick is to be calm and relaxed.
Yeah.
Get your just get everything calm and relaxed, and just take it easy. Don't stress. Don't rush.
Yeah. I'm going to take a leaf out of your book and calm myself down, ready to take on.
I'll try, but I'm
challenge.
pretty sure I'll have heart palpitations about 30 seconds before putting that first one in my mouth.
Well,
Joe, it's been amazing. Thank you, buddy. Look at that.
Absolute pleasure.
Been a pleasure, mate.
We will see you again real soon, no doubt.
We will. I'll tell you what. Why don't we bring? We'll bring him back in just before we sign off, so that we can find out how he is doing after I've taken on my challenge. Yeah. Okay, perfect. We'll drop you out now. Are you going to stay to watch me do this, Aaron? Because I know you want to.
I would.
You can question me, and Chris can be my timer. Right, you guys can see that it is sealed.
I don't even know the rules on that one.
I think it's the same. Yeah, I've got to eat it. Then you told me the rules earlier. You told me the rules earlier.
Oh, we're having a breakdown in communication now, boys.
Literally, I spoke to Chris about it earlier, and he told me the rules. Like,
I'm pretty sure I actually remember that conversation.
You was there.
I just don't remember the rules.
I think it's a 3-minute afterburn.
Yeah, wasn't it eat them within 3 minutes?
Yes,
3 minutes
there's
afterburn.
the guy. Yes, go on. What's the rules?
You can eat it. There's no time limit on how long you eat it. Once you finish, you got a 3-minute afterburn.
Perfect.
I think that's what it is. Yeah,
that's not fair. No. Do you know what, boys?
Perfect.
Okay. Adios.
Looks like Aaron's got a leave. Are you going to sign off now, or are you going to come back on later? Or
I'll pop back after the challenge.
I'll give you a chance. If you sign off now, because we have gone 15 minutes over, I'll let you sign off now, and then I'll finish the show with Chris, and we will see you next week. How's that?
Man has to do what a man has to do.
Exactly. I knew that was why you needed to go. But anyway,
I can hear the giggling in the background. So
no time and then 3-minute afterburn. Thank you, Kevin. Right,
guys. I'm gonna say bye. I'm gonna let Alex get on with his challenge, guys. It's honestly
safe to say Aaron is going to fail.
Show.
Aaron is going to fail. No Nut November. But anyway,
come on.
I'll talk to you tomorrow, bro. All right. Just.
Much love, everyone. I'm gonna go spice up my evening a little more.
Yes.
With that in mind, get me.
Right, he's gone. Right,
dear.
so basically, there's no. All right, let me read the thing. I, Alex Holloway, am over 18 years of age and of sound mind. I have read and understood the Hot Sauce producer's disclaimer on the League of Fire website, and in summary, I accept that the League of Fire and their suppliers and manufacturers will under no circumstances be responsible or liable for any claims of injury or damage arising from me consuming this product or multiples therefore. I acknowledge and agree to this fact without question. Now, as you can all see, it is sealed. I will open it now. Now, I've had this. Let me take this out of my mouth because it just smells absolutely. Didn't expect it to be this big. There's a big bear. I've had this for a little while now. I'm not going to lie. I've been waiting to take it on. I think maybe the best thing for me to do would be cut it up, but I might just eat it whole and then, just go for it. So,
head first.
It's got a really nice flavour. Nice heat coat in my mouth. Got at the back of my throat where I'm just swallowed the head. Can you set the timer up, Chris? What an amazing flavour. The Ghost is sitting in my throat. It's nice and spicy. Had a nice little fruity hit to it as well.
How easy was it to chew through?
It was easy to chew through. I'd say the right amount of gelatin. It is, the heat's picking up now. It's coated my tongue, which is, it's got quite a nice, yeah. I did chew it well, trust me. It's coated my tongue. I'm just going to keep calm because it is quite hot. Yeah, that's a burner, that is. I've had this for a little while now. Whew. And I've been meaning to take it on for a little while. But yeah, it's not as bad as I thought. But it's definitely hot. Definitely hot. Oh, here's
the man is back.
The man is back indeed. Whew. The thing is once it reaches its peak, because it reached its peak quite quickly.
Yeah.
And it's starting to mellow now. Like, it's still hot on my tongue and on my lips, but it's starting to calm down on my throat. So yeah, it's nothing really major. How are you doing now?
Cal, you're on mute.
Oh.
Yeah, there.
Yes, Kevin, I did prep. Oh.
You can see it getting to him now.
Yeah, but I started running.
You've got a colour coming into your face. It's like a bright.
What, me?
Yeah.
Well, I've only got a minute to go. It's starting to mellow now a lot. Yeah, it's got a really nice flavour as well. This Psycho Bear, it's quite fruity.
Yeah.
Before the heat kicks in. But yeah, that did really hit me hard for a minute there.
But what I said that you gotta chew it well, and that's because it hits your stomach real hard afterwards.
Yeah.
When the challenge is done.
Yeah, nearly there. 20
buddy.
seconds.
Yeah,
it's died down now anyway. So
yeah,
I mean, I'm not saying it's the toughest one I've taken on, but it's definitely got a kick to it. I'll definitely agree with that. Hell yeah. But
right, burn time's up.
Thank you. Next week is going to be a lot more fun. Yeah, cheers, guys. Next week's going to be a lot more fun because obviously I am taking on an incredible challenge with the one and only Extreme Heat. Thank you, bud. I'm not going to say too much on it, but it is going to be an absolute killer. So yeah.
And hopefully I will have a good challenge to do next week. I'm just waiting for it to come in, and if I'm keeping that one quite a bit of secret, but yes, hopefully that turns up within the week.
Aftermath videos. I'm going to bed afterwards.
Oh, well
Thanks,
done,
Kevin.
Well done.
Cheers, guys. I'm expecting there to be obviously like a warm stomach. I've been warned about it, but
considering we didn't do a review and I haven't actually had any chili sauce. Bottoms up.
He's going to smash out a shot. Thank you, Chili Mark Burns. Yeah, that. I'm not going to lie, that got tough for a minute. That did get quite intense. Yeah, that was quite surprising. That was, to be honest. But yeah, anyway, I think we're at the perfect time for us to end the show. Thank you for joining
Indeed.
us.
Thanks for having me once again.
You're
Anytime,
always,
you're always welcome here.
Always welcome.
Awesome. Let's get rid of Curl there. Oh, Aaron's back.
Oh, he was.
Oh, okay. Right. Okay. So thank you, everyone who joined us today. I want to say thank you to Lee and thank you to Kem for amazing sections with you guys. Chris, thank you as always, bro. And well, oh,
yeah,
Hey.
I see what you're doing, Alex. I see what you're doing, Alex Holloway. I've got to call it out for our followers right here. Did you notice how my man here just bust out that challenge? How cool was that?
I know, right? Thank you. Thank you.
But do you want to know what?
What?
You're trying to get off camera pretty quick, aren't you, Alex? How's it feeling? How's that?
No, I'm fine though. No, the heat is gone. The heat has gone.
How's your belly?
I'll let you know in a couple of hours.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
And he's got a school run tomorrow.
Yeah.
Alex just done the Rummy Bears. And that was exciting. I did what
Thank
I
you.
caught the last couple of minutes of that.
Well, lucky, yeah. Bro, I'm not gonna lie.
End of the show before I have to disappear.
It
Incredibly
hit me
good-looking
hard
bear
for a
that
minute,
was.
bro.
Incredibly
honestly,
good-looking bear.
Honestly, yeah. There was a point where after I'd eaten it, and I was like, oh yeah, this actually ain't even that bad, yeah. Because I was like, it's hit its peak of heat, right? And then all of a sudden, bro, it just came out like kicking, mate. And I was just like, oh my god, this is actually like quite hot. But yeah, Aaron, would you like to help me sign off? I've been Alex.
I've been Aaron.
And I've been Chris.
And we will see you next week.
Well, we will bring you the heat once again. Thank you to all our guests for joining us.
Even more
See you
packed
all.
show.
See you later.
Boom.